Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode here in Motorsport International in Romanian Culture Cars. My name is Baicu Vlad-Andrei. I'm here with Michael Tautscher. Hello, Michael.
Hello, hello.
Michael Tautscher, a hill climb driver, will tell us a couple of secrets about his motorsport career, results, achievement, and other things to do. Michael, let's start with a little describe about you.
Okay, I'm Mike Tautscher. I'm 19 years old. I'm a mechatronics, and yes, motorsports is my second life or the most important thing of my life. And yes, it started with my father because my father also drove in Hillclimb Championship approximately 10 years ago, and last year it started for me to drive in Hillclimb.
All right. So, how you start the motorsport career, and what is your favorite driver to convince you to start the motorsport career? Like I say, role model.
hmm I started my motorsport career last year, and the reason for this was that I often do ice driving in winter with another Mitsubishi street car, and the guys told me, "You are good, you're driving good. Try to drive in hill climb or rally." And the chance was here because the car from my father was there as well. And so I started last year to drive in Hillclimb Championship. And yeah, my big mentor in Hillclimb Championship is Igor Stefanovski because he's a really great driver, and he's beautiful driver and beautiful guy as well.
And of course, is your dream to drive this Ferrari 488 like the Igor Stefanovski car as well?
Sure is it would be great, but it can also be some kind of a stronger Mitsubishi for me, but it would be great if I have a car like Igor.
All right. What do you choose hill climb? Of course, in Austria you have a circuit, you have rally as well, but what do you choose hill climb? Like I say.
Because it's different to all other competitions. Because I like hill climb because it's every turn or every race is kind of difficult, and you not have the chance to drive 70 rounds to test and to train. You only have two or three trainings, and then you have to put your you have to be good because then the race is coming.
All right.
And
So you like
yeah.
you like the location, you like the track. What do you like on hill climb especially?
I like especially the location because, like in Ilirska Bistrica or Rechberg in Austria, many people, many visitors, and also the tracks are very nice because it's in mountains or in the forest. It's difficult to drive, but it's very nice.
And of course, we can say the hill climb is a dangerous is a dangerous discipline in motorsport like rally, of course, because you and of course the trees, the fence, and other stuff things to do, of course. And yeah, of course, the motorsport is amazing if you come to see a competition like hill climb, rally, a circuit, and other discipline in the motorsport as well. All right, so it's gonna be a good question for you. What do you recommend for a rookie driver or a next generation driver? Of course, like you, because you are the next generation and the rookie as well. What do you recommend to start with? Like I say, you recommend hill climb, you recommend circuit, you recommend which type of car, which type of event, and others.
Okay, I started with a circuit a few times. I drove with some KTM Expo on the circuit, on the Red Bull Ring and also Slovakia Ring. And I think for young people, it's very important to drive first time before the race on hill climb or rally on the circuit. But the most important thing is you will may laugh, but it's ice driving because the feeling on ice driving you can never become on a circuit or on another track because you drive on ice, it's slippy, and you have to yeah, this is the best training if you would like to be a
For
very driver.
abilities, for skills.
Yes, for sure. And yeah, on ice, it's not important with which car you start. If it's Mitsubishi, Audi, you can drive with an old car. It's only important to train. And yes, and then you have to look what you love to do and which yeah competition you want to drive in.
And a good question. You drive this Mitsubishi with a manual clutch system or automatic?
No, it's manual clutch, dog box, 5 gear.
All right. So you recommend to start with to feel the car very well. You recommend manual or automatic?
No, it's not automatic
No,
because I
no.
think
What do you recommend? What do you recommend for
uh,
start with? You recommend
for
manual?
start with manual.
All right, all right, all right. Because people go to automatic clutch systems, so that's for sure. You first of all, you if you want to be a champion, like I say, because I can say a champion like that, because you are champion in your class, especially in hill climb as well. Future champion, like I say. All right. You recommend, of course, manual because you feel car. First of all, you need to feel the car, and after that, you can go with automatic clutch system. When you have traction control, ABS or other something like that, and that's for sure. It's
Yes,
gonna be first of all is very important to know how hard is car, how hard is this discipline, and try to learn from miles to miles, like I say, kilometer to kilometer, to
yes,
understand, of course, the car, and of course to understand the discipline, the competition, because first time when you go as a racer, you don't think you win or finish third. First of all, finish that race, and after that you can say, okay, I put another step, finish top five, put another step, finish top
for
three.
sure.
Of course, step by step by step, you can be a
Yes,
champion, of course, and the best driver in this business here in hill climb, rally, and other discipline in
for
motorsport
sure.
competition. Now let's start to talk about a serious phrase. In my country, the more sport is being promoted by two phrases: "Street is not circuit," and "Champions are in circuit, not in the street." To tell us people for the first time who watching us our interview, of course, the people who watching me, the rest of the interviews or other interview from other project will know exactly what I'm talking about. In your opinion, what do we have to do to convince people to come on events and track days, and what can we do to stop street racing?
Street racing, how you say, is very bad in my opinion, and we have, in my opinion, we have to bring some really special and well-known drivers, rally drivers, circuit drivers. It doesn't matter for some events and tracks. It doesn't matter where and when, and then maybe the people from the street racing come to these events and they have fun and they drive there and they can crazy. It can be crazy there on a track or something else, but not on the street. Not on the street.
Yeah, and of
And
course to promote, especially talking with people like you, of course, who competing in championship as well, and try to understand, or maybe if you can have as a co-driver on your right side, a non-professional driver or maybe a fan, to understand the dangers when you have on the race, especially to understand it is not good to make street racing, and it's good to come on more sport events, more sport track days, because we have a couple of track days as well, especially in every country with local track, that's for sure, and other stuff things to do, because it's very important to understand that the dangers when you have between street racing and of course mean motorsport, the dangerous is not the same. It's not the same. In
for
motorsport
sure,
we
it's not
have
the
a
same.
lot of safety issue, like I said, and of course we have a lot of staff, and of course a lot of stewards who help out and move very quickly to restart the session, and of course move very quickly to check the drivers if they are okay, drivers or riders, especially two and four wheels, to talk about in every type of motorsport discipline as well. All right, so we're gonna be in the final on our interview, and thank you so much, Michael, to accept my invitation. If you want, guys, to contact him, I will let you all social media in the description down below. Or if you want, or maybe if you don't contact him on social media, it's gonna be a Q&A session in the comment section down below, and of course you can ask him about motorsport career, about everything, about maybe where is next race and other stuff and other things to do, like I say. It's gonna be a message for fans, for competitors, for national national fans and others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a message to all my fans. I'm very happy to have you, and without you, it would be not the racing life. It's with you, and yeah, next weekend we will start in our last race of this season, and I hope that may some of you are watching for us or watching live timing because it's not in Austria, it's in Czech Republic, and next year we will come back stronger and stronger.
All right, so a message, of course, is to come on racing and support me as well, and of course support the motorsport community because increasing for day to day. I can say day to day because I study and of course I watching to this motorsport increasing as well. Of course, the social media help a lot to people to convince to come, especially in motorsport, hill climb, rally, whatever discipline you have come compete or maybe watching the motorsport as well. And yeah, check the local track to know exactly the track days, especially how can you participate in a track day like that, or maybe if you have countries like Romania, because I can say that to have a hill climb competition for amateur driver, not for professional as well. Check the local events, like I say, and of course check the websites to know exactly how can you participate, how can you come as a fan, and also other things to do. Before we end the interview, do you have other words to say?
Yeah, I have a few words. For all fans and for all, yeah, street drivers again, it's how you said before, it's very important. Use the tracks to drive and be always secure and not make any bad races on the street. So go on the track and learn and drive there.
And of course, invite other people. Not only you,
For sure.
invite other people to enjoy it because this is one of the most important
For
thing
sure.
in the life. Enjoy every second uh, when you go on events, track day, and also other events like that. All right, guys. So it's gonna be another episode here in Motorsport International with Michael Tautscher. Thank you so much, Michael, to accept the invitation. Good luck in the next race. I will say the rest of 2024, but you tell us it's gonna be the final race next week as well. If you are in
Yes.
Czech Republic, go on event, of course, to support Michael Tauscher, but to support other people because you have a great rival, great rivals, like I say down
Yes.
there, and of course. You can check, guys, the social media about competition, social media about him, social media about everything if you want to go on the last race on Maverick Czech Hill Climb Championship as well. So, guys, until next time, I am Baicu Vlad-Andrei. With me was Michael Tauscher. Good luck in 2024, and let's see the 2025 how it goes because you have also a plan for 2025 as well. And guys, until next time, you are the best. Remember, street is not circuit, and let's go racing. Vroom!